Welcome to Helix Entertainment. I am Richard the Wolf Lewis.
And I am Stacy the Tiger Lewis.
Devastation
and justice
is coming. This is
the comic collection for February 2025. We have got a lot of comics to go through, and we would love to thank our cousin Jesse for
some of them. He gave us a large 5-box, about 4 or 5 boxes of comics that he didn't want anymore, and we knew we could either use them in our collection or go and sell them. So we chose the ones that we wanted to add to our collection. There is going to be a notable pause in the video. I know usually there's a small pause so we can reset our camera because of time, because we're only able to do so much within a certain length of time with our camera. That's just how our camera's set up. And then a lot of these aren't bagged and boarded just because we didn't have enough yet. By the time we get to put them away, they will be. But that's neither here nor there. A lot of cool comics that we have, but it's just a lot. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, it is. A lot of comics to go through.
We're going to start off with our
trade paperbacks
today. So first up, we have Harley Quinn.
I Don't Like Me.
No, hang on. Harley Quinn, I think it's volume 2. I Don't Like Me. It's the volume 2 for Dawn of DC. Don't ask me why they went back to volume 1, volume 2 now, after having volume 5. But the story looks fantastic. When we flipped through it to take a gander after we got it, it looked phenomenal. From what I know of the story so far, it looked really good. I love her story right now. What do you think?
It looks really good.
And then this is Multiversity. Harley screws up the DCU. I love that cover. That's an awesome back cover to it. This one's all about Harley screwing up the DC universe. And from what we can gather from it, Harley's backing Coney, whatever that means, for a long overdue reunion with our friends, old friends, old haunts, and an old time menace. So it sounds very interesting. The premise of it, going through multiversity, great. Alright.
So I have 3 down here that goes with my Disney collection. Disney Maleficent.
It's Disney Villains.
Disney Villains Hades.
All from Dynamite Comics.
And Disney Villains Cruella de Vil.
The only villain they didn't do was Scar.
No, they did?
No, for the graphic.
Oh, not yet. That's not out yet.
No, they haven't. They won't do a Scar graphic. I don't know why. They never came out with it. That would have been the first one out. Since he was the first, Disney Villain Scar was the first comic series in the Disney Villain series they never did a graphic for him, and I don't know why. Then we have an original graphic novel, Batman Green Arrow, The Poison Tomorrow. It's an older one from the 90s, but it seems to be awesome. When we get to this one, it is going to be really epic to read. Most of the stories I know with Batman and Green Arrow, because they are kind of similar to each other, are really epic, really big, and really, really cool. So, alright, off to the comments. Alright, what do I have first up? Alright, I have first up, let me get those out of the way. I have the prequel to the hit CW series, TV series, Supernatural Origins #1. That is something that Stacy here found on Whatnot, and it is a very hard cover to come by, what most #1s are. We have Cancel the Future, Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic Book, #6. Wild cover on that one. We have #8 in that same series. An interesting cover there. Same series, #9. #11. I love how it looks like the $5 bill there. And a little crazy shenanigery going on. Bill and Ted's Most Triumphant Return, 4 of 6. Crazy cover there. Something that Stacy found for me that since we've been collecting, we've been looking for this one. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 5, #1. The original cover. And not a variant. Found that on Whatnot. Green Arrow, #57. #58. #101. 117. 137. And 1,000,000 to cap off that first part of Green Arrow. This next one is Green Arrow Black Canary #12. Then from the New 52, Green Arrow #0. I never understood what is all about this 0 thing. Just because of the sheer fact that it's in the middle. It's like around 12, in between 12 and 13. So odd. But here's #19. Then from DC Universe Rebirth, #7. #15. No, #16. Then from All In, #21. Kind of creepy, if you guys can see that. Kind of a little creepy, but... And then the cover B.
Alright, my next pile is going to be, looks like all of Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn and Power Girl, number 11.
That's a nice cover.
Harley Quinn, from the New 52, number 11. This is Monster of the Month variant cover. Love that cover. It's a hyena hyena.
And the Harley Quinn and Power Girl, number 11. That was the Harley Quinn, number 11. It goes with this one. It's the original cover to this one.
And then we have Harley Quinn, number 12. Still part of the Power Girl series.
Well, no, it's part of it, Harley Quinn.
But
It just has Power Girl on the cover.
and then we got Harley Quinn, number 14. Harley Quinn, 15. 16 for Harley Quinn. Then we go up to 24.
Same series so far.
Same series. Harley Quinn, 25. Love this cover of Harley Quinn Holiday Special, number 1. Absolutely adorable.
I love all the holiday specials. It can be Easter, it can be the Christmas holidays, or the actual holidays, Easter, Valentine's. They're all special in their own way.
Alright.
Even Halloween.
DC Universe Rebirth, Harley Quinn, number 20.
That's a little bit of a creepy cover, I have to say.
Kitties.
They put Harley in more realistic, and it worked. It's just the outfit that she wears back then, when she first debuted, is, to me, a little creepier.
We got, surprise, surprise, DC Universe Rebirth, Harley Quinn, 26. Part of the Harley Quinn 25 years.
Oh, Harley Quinn NYC.
Then Vote for Harley, DC Universe, number 30.
And it has on the podium, Harley Quinn, so the HQ, NYC, which I think is really cool. That is really, really cool.
Then we got Harley
NYC.
Quinn, number 46.
One of the microphones is NY News, and the other is 99 News on number 30, which is cool.
Harley Quinn, Villain of the Year, number 1.
I love that. I love that. And she rightfully deserves that title.
Harley Quinn, 28. Love this cover. They did an amazing job.
It is a variant cover. I forgot what exact variant it is, but it is a beautiful, beautiful variant.
Then we got Harley Quinn, part of the All In series, 48. My favorite cover here for 48 variant cover is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Love it. And then these are the last of the Harley Quinns. 48 variant cover.
Variant cover
And
B.
this is the Hush variant.
Or C.
This is
Cover D.
the Hush variant cover.
Alright, on to Red Hood. This is Red Hood and the Outlaws from the New 52, number 14. Red Hood and the Outlaws from the New 52, part of Death in the Family, number 15. Part of Death in the Family, number 16. And that's a good creepy. I like that creepy Red Hood helmet. Death in the Family, or Death of the Family, Aftermath, number 17. Pivotal comic in the series for that. Then number 19. Number 38.
Red Hood and the Outlaw, since he didn't actually say which one he was holding up.
Same. They were all the same.
Okay.
From the New 52. And then this is Red Hood Outlaw. Annual from DC Universe Rebirth. Revealed is the inscription down below.
Alright. And I have Black Canary, number 7. Number 9. 11. 12. And then this is for part of the new series, Black Canary, Best of the Best.
From All In.
And that was number 4. And then the variant cover.
Cover B. And then for our Deadpool collection, we have Deadpool and Cable, number 1, split second. We have Deadpool v Gambit, the V is for Versus, number 5. Then part of the new Deadpool, you can take Aquaman. Deadpool number 11, Pools of Blood, part 1. Epic cover. One of my favorites. Whenever they show his daughter's Deadpool, Ellie, grown up Deadpool, I love it. Then variant cover to that with Dogpool. It's animated style, but it's Dogpool, Ladypool, Headpool, and Deadpool with an arrow. Looking like an arrow through his head, but it's just one of those Halloween things. Another variant, number 11, with Miles Morales Spider-Man and Ellie's Deadpool. Then Deadpool Team Up, number 5. And I believe this is the end of the team up for it with Gwenpool. Deadpool Wolverine, number 2. And then special. Stacy got these, and well, we got them off of Clobberin Comics. I didn't think we were ever going to get these two. This is It's Jeff from Jeff the Landshark. It's Jeff. Second printing. Number 1.
I thought it was the 4th printing one. And that was the 2nd printing.
Oh, yeah. So this one's the 4th printing. Sorry. 4th printing. But I still love it. Then it is from Jeff the Landshark. It's Jeff. The Jeffverse. Number 1. 2 hardcovers to come by now. Because Jeff the Landshark is such a lovable character now. Oh my God. Everybody seems to love him. I love him. She loves him. Everything Jeff the Landshark is going bonkers right now.
Yep, absolutely.
They need to add him into the next Deadpool movie. Or the next movie that Deadpool's in. Because he had one fantastic character. The fact that it's a land shark that walks on land and stuff, and his crazy adventures. When the trade paperback comes in, we're gonna read it when we get to it in the graphic novel series, and that should be coming sometime starting this month. We hope to have that out. Last month it was a little crazy, so please bear with us.
Alright, so I have the Flash from the New 52. Number 8. Number 9. And these are the ones that we got from our cousin Jesse. He has some really older comics that went with our collection. The ones that we pulled out. This is Flash number 7.
Some of these we wouldn't actually sit and collect because of the sheer fact that it's just a lot of money for us to collect these. But if given the chance, yeah, we will collect them. Next.
This is Sins of Our Father, Part 1. Number
The Flash
8.
number 18.
Number 18. And now this is part of the All In, The Flash 18.
So we go from 18 on DC Rebirth to All In 18. Crazy.
And then variant cover. Love that variant cover of that Flash.
That suit, the black with the red, I mean, it pops. A lot of people think Flash, for the main Flash, he should only be in all red. But there are certain suits, especially if you play Injustice, where you can see the blue suit, you see a cool Kid Flash yellow suit, but you see a fantastic Jesse Quick suit and some of the other suits, and they blow your mind.
Alright, the next one we have up now is all the Aquaman. Aquaman
From the new 52.
Number 6.
Okay.
Aquaman number 10. And then the new 52 Zero Aquaman. Aquaman 15. Thrown to Atlantis.
Throne of Atlantis.
Whatever. Sorry.
Throne of Atlantis, yes.
Aquaman number 52.
And that is kind of a creepy cover because of the villain he's fighting there. Death from above, death from below. That's a wild one.
Then we got DC Universe Rebirth Aquaman number 6. The variant cover to the one we just put up.
Number 6.
Number 6. Aquaman number 7. And then we go to the All In number 2 Aquaman, The Dark Tide.
And we are getting a lot more of the all-in variants for Aquaman because the variants are looking fan-freaking-tastic. Just look. So next is Nightwing. From July 08, it is 144. Nightwing is one of those beloved characters for me due to it being Dick Grayson, the first Robin. As a kid, he just stood out to me in the world of Batman because I didn't know too much of Red Hood at the time and of Jason Todd. So, Nightwing, plus with Dick Grayson being the Robin in the Batman movies, when my grandpa took me and my sister and my mom when we were in California to see the Batman movie, Batman and Robin, and it being Dick Grayson, I loved it. I loved how Dick Grayson was portrayed in that. So that's where some of my love for Nightwing comes about. It is number 145. Then we have a 146, Burial at Sea. Just recently we got into Red Hood, and Red Hood is just as big to us as Nightwing is. Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood, out of the Bat family, those are our 3 favorites. 148. And 149. Batman, R.I.P. Then, from the New 52, Death of the Family, Nightwing, number 15. The Joker variant cover. Number 19 from the New 52. Then, from the New 52, Grayson, number 1. Also from Grayson, number 7. And number 8. Then from DC Universe Rebirth, Nightwing number 4. Nightwing number 77. And this is a epic cover for DC Rebirth Universe. I love that cover. A little creepy of a cover for All In, number 123. In the Eye of the Flyboys. Yeah, a little creepy. Very. I wish that this variant cover was the actual cover for it. Because this one, magnificent. It had Nightwing, Batgirl, magnificent. It says everything right there.
Alright. I have Batgirl and Black Canary together again, number 48. Batgirl, guest starring Green Arrows, Connor Hawke, Legion of Doom, number 31. Batgirl, DC Universe Rebirth, number 3. And then to our all-in number 4, Batgirl.
Take that structure. For Teen Titans, annual number 1. Teen Titans, Death of the Family number 15. Joker variant, or Joker Mask variant. Death of the Family number 16 for Teen Titans. Year of the Villain, Evil Unleashed, number 34 for Teen Titans. All In, number 20 for Titans in Love. And the variant cover. And I love that variant cover. Hang on. Quick pause. Alright, we're back.
And then we have the Milestone 4 of 4 Shadow Cabinet. So that ends the Milestone Shadow Cabinet series. Up next, Deathstroke number 6. Number 7. And this is the number 8 Teen Titans Go variant cover to Deathstroke.
It is a Deathstroke, but it is the Teen Titans Go variant.
And then Deathstroke DC Universe Rebirth number 21. Deathstroke 37. Arkham. Deathstroke number 38. Arkham.
Alright, next we have Green Lantern Corps. And I think this was from my cousin Jesse.
Yeah.
Number 32 from the New 52. From All In, Green Lantern number 20. Beware of the Power. Do all of the bird to play. From All In. Oh, you can do Catwoman.
Alright, then that ends it.
Yeah. And do the Joker too. All In, Green Lantern Corps number 1. And from what I saw on Comic Historian, oh, we needed a good Green Lantern Corps story now. The way, with what happened at the end of the last arc in Green Lantern, everything's changed. This is great for it. This is Dark Knight 3,
Book 4.
Book 4, The Master Race.
This is another one that we got from our cousin Jesse from his collection that he gave to us.
We have Book 5 of that same series. We have Book 6 from that series, and I love the cover on that one. Book 7 and Book 8. Book 9. Then the next one is Dark Knight Returns, The Golden Child. This is a black label, but still looked fantastic. It's a Frank Miller. Raphael Grandpa. I know I butchered that last name, but another Frank Miller book. And those, I am told, are fantastic. Then there is another black label, Batman Catwoman. Interesting one. Batman 89, Hell Here. I think it's supposed to be Hello There, but the O in Hello and the T in There is missing. And it is book 5 of 6, the first one we've gotten. Batman 109, the DC Pride variant. And I'm actually happy we got this one. I love all the Pride variant ones. DC All In. 1094. Batman Detective Comic. Interesting cover there. And our first ever Batwoman book. DC Universe Rebirth number 2. Batwoman. Very nice cover. Don't know the villain down below, but it's interesting.
Alright, then I went a little crazy. I didn't know that we weren't collecting the older series of
Birds of Prey.
So I just I hopped on a show that was doing dollar comics, and I was like, take the whole lot of Birds of Prey. So I ended up with a lot of older Birds of Prey comics. Number 46, Birds of Prey. Number 60. Number 77. 81. For Control of Birds of Prey, 108. The Dark Side Club, 118. The Dark Side of Black Alice.
Black Canary and
On the Trail of Black Canary, 119.
it was Black Canary and Batgirl. Okay. Barbara Gordon.
Birds of Prey, 122. Up Against the Firewall.
Next cover. I like this cover.
Well, it's a Poison Ivy cover.
It doesn't
The
matter.
New 52, number 11. Poison Ivy's Wrath. Love that cover.
Just the way everything is situated on that cover. Like the villain is in control, or one person is just more in control than everyone else. It just makes that cover come together.
Birds of Prey, number 13.
That one's another nice one. Shows off Katana. Clash of Daggers.
Birds of Prey, number 14.
Or Clash of Daggers.
In Free Fall Against Condor. Number 15. The New 52.
Oh yeah, 15. Another one that really showed off Katana.
Number 16.
If you notice, I did say Katana a couple times. Katana's another character that doesn't get a lot of love in DC Comics. She's either Birds of Prey or Suicide Squad and doesn't have her own.
Number 18. Number 19. I think this one opens up. Nice cover.
Very nice.
And now we're on to Birds of Prey All In, number 18.
Love that cover for the new one.
Catwoman, number 5.
Is it from DC Universe Rebirth?
DC Universe.
That's Universe Rebirth.
Catwoman, number 6. Number 7. Creepy cover, but the usual with Catwoman.
And then this one is from Infinite Frontier. I remember it. It is a crazy idea.
The Joker, a puzzle box, and it's... Oh, I see it. Stop. Issue 3.
There you go. Crazy, crazy, crazy idea on this one.
Alright, now we will take a moment. We are going to grab the rest of the comics, and these pretty much are all from our cousin Jesse.
Well, not all.
Not all, but close to it.
There's a good amount that is, but all of our independent books are in here. Is that the end of the first box?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Can you hand me the box? I'm gonna put it over here.
Okay, chill.
That's DC Nation, I know. Alright, and then open up the next box. Let me just leave that box where it is for now. Alright. Once you get that all situated. Alrighty. We have Suicide Squad, DC Universe Rebirth number 17. DC Universe Rebirth number 25 for Suicide Squad. Then Infinite Frontier Suicide Squad number 7. Catwoman Prologue Death of the Family. Only reason it's not with Catwoman is because anything outside of Red Hood, Titans, Nightwing, and Batgirl, I put together in the Death of the Family event. So, there's that one, and it's the Joker mask variant. Death of the Family Catwoman number 14. Then Suicide Squad Death of the Family 14. Joker mask variant. Death of the Family Batman number 15. Batman 16. Batman and Robin 16. Batman Detective Comics number 16. Batman 17.
Alright, then we got Dark Knight's Death Metal number 4. Variant cover with Green Lantern on it.
Sick cover.
Sick cover. Love that.
And that's one I love even more.
This one's another love comic. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 5. Beautiful cover on it.
And I think that's Mira, if I'm not mistaken.
And then we got
No, Batgirl.
Yeah. Then we got
Either Batgirl or Mira.
Then we got Dark Knight's Death Metal, Infinite Hour, Extreme.
Future State, number 2.
Gotham.
Future State Gotham, number 2. A variant cover from my cousin Jesse. Future State Shazam, number 1.
Justice League Last Ride, number 3. Beautiful cover.
Oh, those full art covers like that. Variant cover, almost a variant cover.
Justice League 22.
Another nice one. Gambit, number 5. What If Galactus Transformed Gambit,
Number 1.
number 1. One World Under Doom, Wolverine, Deadpool, Cable, Weapon, X-Men. Number 1, new series, looks fantastic. The variant cover for that also looked epic.
Then this is still part of the One World Under Doom. Thunderbolts Doom Strike, number 1.
For a Thunderbolts, that actually is really nice.
And then I got the What If Mickey and Friends Became the Fantastic Four. This Hound, This Hero. Love that cover.
Power Rangers Prime, number 4. That is awesome. Then the one per store virgin variant cover. Oh my god. This next one. We do not get a lot of Assassin's Creed comics. When we are able to find these, we snatch them up. Because they are few and far between. One of the hardest comics to come by. Even brand new ones. So, when we got this one, it was crazy. It's from Titan Comics. And a lot of these for Assassin's Creed are different companies. Ubisoft goes with different companies for some reason. It's number 4. An Assassin's Creed series. Last Descendants. Locust. Number 4. Epic cover. And then it has a picture on the back for Assassin's Creed Awakening, number 2, which I wanted to show because it looks pretty badass.
Now these next few comics, I couldn't believe I found. They're part of the Stray Dog series. This one is the free comic book day. I was so happy to find a lot of the Stray Dogs. Yes, they're going to be the variant covers. They didn't have the original covers, but they're still really nice. Stray Dog number 1, the 3rd printing. Stray Dogs number 1, another variant cover.
It's a homage cover.
Yeah. Don't ask me the homage right now. We don't know all of them. We're not really into horror movies. I just love Stray Dogs and Feral. I wish I got into Stray Dogs at the beginning when they came out, so I would already have the series complete.
What number is this one?
That one is Stray Dogs number 3. This is another Stray Dogs number 3.
And this one is a homage?
They probably all are, Richard.
Not that first 3.
This is Stray Dogs.
Number 4.
Oh yeah. Stray Dogs number 4. Stray Dogs number 4.
Then this is a homage.
Stray Dogs, again, number 4. And now we're on to Leave Them the Way They Are.
That one is the original, I believe.
Then now we're on to Feral number 10. And then the homage cover for Feral number 10.
The movie homage variant.
Alright, so what?
Wicked. An interesting comic. Very interesting. I wanted to highlight this one because of the sheer fact that it's a comic I never knew existed. I never thought that there was ever anything out in comics for this. It's Disney Aladdin. This is Disney Aladdin to Catch a Thief is the title on this number 4. But it is still Disney Aladdin. I love this cover. Out of all of the comics today, this is one of my top. But it's only one of my top because it's the first time ever seen a Aladdin comic. Then we have Zootopia number 2, which I think is interesting. Jim Henson's The Storyteller Sirens, Tale 2 of 4. Another Jim Henson one. Another Jim Henson presents number...
That's one per store.
One per store for issue 2. We do not have the issue 2 original cover. That's one per store Virgin variant. We do not have the original cover because it would be that with Jim Henson Presents.
Yeah, I know.
Then Jim Henson Presents, and this is a special edition or a special variant. Then Robot
Todd.
I forgot the company that it's from, but Robot Todd. It sounded interesting to her. I don't know.
When Clavering flipped through it, I thought it was really interesting. I wanted to sit down and read it sometime to see what it was all about. Apparently the next one doesn't come out till next month, so I had to wait a couple months for the next one.
So these next 2 issues are some from my cousin Jesse. After watching the Blue Beetle movie, which we should have made a small video about, we thought the movie was really cool. It brought us a character that we didn't know much about, and it brought to life who that character is and what he can do. This is Blue Beetle from DC Universe Rebirth number 1 and number 7. Kind of a creepy cover there with all the Beatles, but
Alright, so we got Crime Syndicate number 5 variant cover.
from Infinite Frontier.
And then we got Crime Syndicate Justice Has No Home on Earth number 3, 6 of 6.
We have Deceased number 1 variant cover. Deceased Dead Planet number 4, which I kind of like that cover. That's really unique.
This is just a DC Nation that was in our cousin Jesse's lot, so we just took it to keep with.
We have another DC Nation, so I thought, okay, that's a cool one.
And then we got Blood of the Demon, The End, number 17.
It is the Demon Comics.
Yep.
Then this one is DC Windstorm Dream War.
Which we got the complete set of.
Number 1.
Number 1 of 6.
2. I know one of these is a variant cover, so I don't know which. 3. 4.
Oh, apparently we didn't get the complete series.
And 6. Then next.
You have the box. Alright, now we have Earth 2, The Tower of Fate Begins, number 10. $11. Really just a quick pause while he puts the comics away so he doesn't destroy these comics that I'm trying to flip through. Number 14. 24. And then Earth 2, World's End, number 3. These I stumbled across on Clobbering Comics for Monkey Prince.
It is Monkey Prince number 1. Limited series from Infinite Frontier. Number 2. Number 2 variant cover. DC Universe Lazarus Planet. I think
It says number 11.
it's number 11, but it I think it could be a tie-in to Lazarus. It's not a direct tie-in, but it was during the Lazarus Planet event. So they were trying to get people to understand that it was during the event. The last one for DC is?
Well, it's not really DC. It's an independent.
No, but it goes with our DC.
Yeah. So we got Star Trek Discovery. I was so happy I found this. We're just finishing up the Discovery series. And I was so happy to find this. I couldn't believe it. And then we have Captain America number 1 annual.
And it's Infinite
I don't know.
Infinite Decisions.
No, it's not Decisions. That's not how I spelled it.
Infinite Destinies.
Probably.
Yeah.
Then we got Captain America number 2.
United States of Captain America number 2. Then we have X-Force number 5. Number 26. 28. Number 49. Number 10. 14. That's one cover I really like. And number 15.
Then I just stumbled across Rogue and Gambit number 5. Love that cover. I thought my husband would love it because it probably goes with his Gambit series that he collects.
It does, but it also goes with Rogue because Rogue is the name that comes first. So it's a nice Rogue comic.
Alright. Next up we have Wolverine number 1. Wolverine, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. part 2 of 6.
Number 27.
Yeah. Wolverine, Weapon X number 4. Apparently this is a variant cover. Wolverine Weapon X variant cover number 6. Dark Wolverine 87. Wolverine 317. That's a jump. Old Man Logan number 46. Wolverine Black, White, and Blood number 1 variant edition. Wolverine number 13.
And that is,
Hellfire Gala.
yep, Hellfire Gala. So that's going to be during the, I think, fall of Vets?
Probably.
Hang on. It says right here. The Hellfire Trading Company.
It doesn't say. It. Death of Wolverine number 1. Pause.
Civil War Choosing Sides. Number 1 of 1. Civil War 2, number 8. Black Panther, number 5, variant cover. Marvel Tsum Tsum Takeover. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 10. Here Lies Rocket Raccoon. Guardian No More. Which is very weird. I don't get it, but it is what it is.
Alright, the next pile is going to be Star Wars. Are you going to do the last pile?
Just go.
Number 9. Star Wars number 10. 11. 12. Then we jump from 12 all the way to 26. We end that and go to Star Wars Darth Vader, number 11. Star Wars Darth Vader, number 12. Darth Vader, 13. 14. 15. Love this cover. Love how dark and menacing it makes it look for Darth Vader's mask. Number 16.
I don't think we should do this one.
Star Wars Targets Vader. And that is number 6.
Target Vader.
That's what I said.
He said targets.
Star Wars C-3PO, number 1. Star Wars The Force Awakens, number 4. Star Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin, number 1.
A lot of cool covers there.
Yep, absolutely.
That's next.
Alright, then we got some older comics here that are anime comics. I'm going to butcher this name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to say it goes with Fushigi. I'm not going to try to pronounce
Sears.
it. It is not that. It is part 4, number 2. Then we got Ramna 1/2. Part 3, 8.
Part 3, number 8.
And this is part 4 of number 8, Ramna 1/2. I can't believe I stumbled across a few Ramnas. They are old and hard to get by.
Hard to come by.
Hard to come by. Get by, come by. Words today. Part 9, Ramna 1/2.
And what issue was that from part 9?
It just says part 9 of 8.
Oh, part 8, issue 9.
Alright.
No, part 9, number 8.
That's what I said. Can you
Alright.
stop correcting me?
These are from my cousin Jesse. Wild ones. In these next 2 short little stacks. But kind of cool. From Mad Cave. Battle Cats number 1. And I'm going to be looking for the rest of that one. That one sounds very interesting. From Image Comics. Die, Die, Die. Number 3. Never heard of these. Die, Die, Die. Number 4. And number 5. Eden's Fall, number 1. And it is a
Wraparound cover.
wraparound cover. Epic cover. I always love wraparounds. Midnight Nation, number 3. From
Image Comics, Joe Comics.
Image. It's Image Comics. But it is a Joe Comics, I think, collab for these. And that was number 3. Number 7. And then also from Image Comics,
Noctera.
Noctera 4. Or Noctera number 4. And number 5. The variant number 5. Saga, Chapter 41. And as far as I know, Saga is still going on. It's just, yeah. Chapter 43.
Then we got, for our last few comics, we got Wayward, number 22. Back is really creepy. Everybody's in the dark. Goes that way, and then flip it around. Looks like a black and white variant cover.
Black and white version.
Wayward, number 23. Okay, so Wayward does that. It shows the cover, it shows it in color, and then on the back side is a more dark cover to it. Wayward 24.
It's a different look at the cover.
25. And then the back side of the cover.
A blue. No, purple.
And then this just looked really interesting. I want to find more of this. Captain Hairlock, Space Pirate, number 1.
From Ablaze.
From Ablaze. And it is a wraparound cover. And then we got number 2. Not a wraparound cover. Then Jimmy's Little Bastards, number 2, Aftershock cover.
Aftershock. It's from Aftershock Comics.
Yes.
It's a weird, very weird comic. I don't even know what it is.
We don't know any of these. These were just out from our cousin Jesse.
It's very odd.
Welcome to Wonderland, Boombox from
Boombox. It is number 2.
2 of 4.
That one actually looked really cool. I actually want to finish that one.
This one looks a bit creepy. It goes with the horror that I'm collecting. Home, number 2, Thicker Than Water. I think the dog got a little hungry for somebody's arm. Or that person just...
And that one is from Double Take Comics. That is going to conclude. We have... We have 4 other comics that we cannot show on YouTube. I don't even want to say the name of it. It is more adult themed comic. So just know that, yeah, I don't even know what to say there. But we do appreciate everyone hanging in there with us especially within this last month. At the end of January, I know we said we were going to try and start some of the stuff, but some stuff in our life kind of took over and we just couldn't. But I know this month we are going to try and get the podcast, Hydroblast Comics and Games, back up. We're gonna try and do the comic book the comic book legend series, where we do deep dives into comic books, and the next one is still going to be Deadpool. With Deadpool, we will include Gwenpool, Ladypool, or we will include Gwenpool, Jep the Landshark. We will include Dogpool, Headpool, Kidpool, and any of the other variants that we can remember to talk about. We should be bringing out the graphic novel series as well. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in store for all of you. We appreciate everyone tuning in, subscribing. Please, if you made it to the end of the video, we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to say before we do the outro?
Just thank you for hanging in with us. Thank you for joining and watching our videos. We are trying to put out more comics, or more videos.
And we will try and do it on a more regular basis. You do need to bear with us. We are being a new channel still. Within June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March.
We're just been very busy, and our life got
within
loop.
Within our first year of doing this channel, posting videos on this channel, I should say, we are trying our hardest to be more consistent, be more, bring out more content that we think you guys would like to see. Hopefully within the next couple months we can start the Hydroblast or the Helix Entertainment TikTok channel. We are hopefully going to do that to try and get more people to come over to our channel. We will, with that, we may do some videos where we try and uplift people and tell you that it's okay what you're going through. You know, inspirational videos. Because I want to try and do that over there. But we still don't know the landscape of what TikTok's going to do. And nobody really does, and that's the sad part. I don't know if we're just going to go on there, do a couple videos, and then it's going to go away. But we're going to do our best with everything we got. But yeah, look out for more. I really am inspired for this year. I hope Stacy is too. I hope we both are inspired to do a lot more this year. We appreciate every single one of you. If we haven't said it enough, thank you. I know Stacy appreciates all of you. I do. So, you have failed this city. Devastation
and justice
is coming. We are the Wolf Pack. Until next time, have a good day.